Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we are in day 3 of the 4-star air support raid tournament, and back by popular demand, I will be doing these raid tournaments with commentary when I have the time, and today I will be doing commentary. I had quite a few of you comment on some of the recent videos that you definitely prefer the commentary, so here we are with a commentary for these battles. Real quick before we get started, if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and turn that notification bell on so you can be alerted of when I drop new content. Without further ado, let's get into my 5 raid battles. First up, we've got a Toon Cyprian tank team. I've been using this team with Glass Caedmon, Glass Lizu, Glass Boltusk, and then also Greg and Goldie for most of my battles, especially where they have a purple tank. I don't really have a great third yellow option, and I don't usually like to do heavy stacks too much in 3 and 4-star raid tournaments, but the glass costumes definitely help to break through the counterattack from Toon Cyprian. So here we go with our first flag. Not a terrible board to start here, but not great. I'm going to start off with these reds and blues on the left over here. Gonna match these yellows up the middle, up against Cyprian. We've got a 4 match of greens I'm going to take up the middle. Going to match these reds on the bottom left here. That's going to help me heal. I think I need 1 more match for Boltusk. They've only got 1 attacker with the Toon Lizu. I'm going to match these purples and blues together. I really need to do kind of some tile dumping to get some yellows here to do some tile damage against Toon Cyprian. Going to match these reds over here. I think that should give me enough for Boltusk, or at least that Cascade will. Alright, so I'm going to use Boltusk now. I think between that, the dragon that just went off, and then the blue and green tiles should maybe kill Toon Cyprian, or very close to it. Give me a Cascade, and it actually did do enough damage to him to kill him. Perfect. Now, the counterattack is going to be on for 2 more turns. I'm going to wait to use Greg, but I can use Caedmon, although Boltusk is going to be healing within the next turn or 2, so I think I'm going to wait for that. Just going to match some tiles to get Boltusk to heal a little bit quicker over here. And we ended up with a blue diamond as a Cascade. And some yellow tiles. Very good. 1 more yellow match and I'll be able to heal with Goldie. And let's match these yellow tiles over here. Alright, so no more counterattack. So I'm going to heal first with Goldie. And then we're going to use Lizu to try and reduce some mana. Greg for some extra damage and get that Mega Minion going. And then Glass Caedmon, I want to use on Kirill, I think, because he's the only one I know I can kill, and Melindor is going to be healing soon. So let's use Caedmon here. And then I'm going to hit this blue diamond. Very nice. Boltusk did not revive. Lizu is going to reduce my mana for everybody except Greg, since Garrison Guards cannot have their mana reduced. We'll use Greg here for a little bit of extra damage. His actual special does not do too much damage, as you can see. 58 and 52 damage against those two. And we got our dragon back as well. Make sure to keep an eye out on the dragon during the air support raid tournaments. I know it can be easily forgotten. I know I've forgot a turn or two, and a couple other people mentioned that they did as well. And Melindor should die from the Mega Minion hit now, and we are 1 for 1 today to start this raid tournament. Okay, moving on to match number 2. We've got a Toon Grim tank team here. So I'm going to change Bold Tusk, I think, to Melindor so that I have another green healer instead. I can still use my 4-star red dragon, so that's not an issue. I think I want to do this here. Yeah, we'll stick with 2 healers. I don't know why they have Toon Cyprian over on the wing there, but we'll take it. All right, we're going to be able to start off with a green diamond at the very beginning. Very good. And I'm going to hit that green diamond so that I get both my green specials. Actually, I am going to match these yellow tiles, which will set a cascade with the green diamond. Even better. And that actually is probably going to kill Grim. Yeah, very easily. Very good. All right, I am going to hold off on using Melindor because none of them have their specials coming up, and I've got mostly full health, so I'd rather some of those regular attacks hit me before I heal. For now, let's see if we can do some damage to Caedmon here. Match these blues and purples to set off a little cascade. Very good. And since I'm going to match some greens, I may as well use Melindor and also get the attack up before Caedmon gets his special. So let's do this. And I'm going to match these reds and blues in the middle. I mean, reds and purples. That way it gets sets a cascade for yellows. I think I might need one more tile for Goldie and Lizu. Although I'm going to be able to get Greg from the cascade to use his special. Very good. And I'm going to hit the purple dragon. That's going to give me the 1 yellow tile I need for the 2 yellows. And then also, it's going to ghost a green tile so that I get both Melindor and Caedmon. Let's use Goldie. Let's use Lizu now. And the glass costumes that do get their mana reduced, as you can see from Lizu just now. That is one of the benefits of the Toon costumes over the glass costumes. Let's see if we can kill Lizu now. Perfect. This match is going to go very smooth now that she is dead. This dragon should kill Bold Tusk so long as he doesn't revive, and he did not get it. Nice little cascade. I will take it. And we should be able to kill Cyprian pretty easily with these specials. Perfect. We are 2 for 2 right now. That puts us at a total of 11-1 for the week. We had 1 loss on the very first day of the last battle. All right, next up we are going to be going up against a Glass Caedmon tank team. They've also got Glass Melindor, Glass Grim, Glass Bold Tusk, lots of glass costumes. I don't know if I want to use Greg for that because that bleed damage is just going to reflect back to me from the Mega Minion. So I am going to put in probably Bold Tusk as another healer maybe. I've got Bold Tusk, and then I've also got Colin I could put in. I think I want to put in Bold Tusk. They've got only 2 attackers. Maybe I'll put in another red for Goldie. I'll put in Colin for Goldie. Yeah, let's do that. Again, they've only got the 2 attackers with Grim and Caedmon, so I'd rather have the better tile damage from the reds. And we'll stick with Lizu for the mana reduction for the glass costume. I do like the Silencer a lot, but it doesn't really work well against the glass costumes because it's just going to get reflected back to you. At least the instant mana reduction does work against them. All right, let's start off with these yellow tiles, I think, up against Grim. Yeah, we'll do that, and then I'll do some tile dumping with the blues and purples in the middle against Caedmon. Gonna do some more tile dumping. I really need to get some more reds and greens on the board. Gonna match these reds in the middle here. Gonna match the reds in the middle again. I'm going to match the 4 yellows on the top. That's going to set off a cascade of blues and greens underneath it because of that 1 yellow tile staying. I really am going to need to heal soon because once Grim goes off, that's going to set off quite a bit. Although Lizu just got her special, so that's going to reduce everybody's mana. Very good. Now I'm going to set off a cascade with the blues here, which is going to set off a cascade of purples and greens. Quite a bit of greens. Very good. Caedmon's going off again. Not too much damage, though. Let's use Melindor to heal. And let's see if we can do some damage here against Caedmon before their healers go off. I really need a red tile. A couple red tiles. I'm going to match the blues up the middle against Caedmon, really hoping that we get a red toward the top or the one underneath it since there's going to be a cascade with purples. No red. We did get yellows and some more greens. And we did finally get a red. Okay, good. I might be able to get that off. I'm not going to be able to get it off before Bolttusk heals, unfortunately. I don't think. Actually, we'll be able to. Let's see if these 3 red tiles are enough to kill Caedmon before Bolttusk heals. Not quite. Alright. Well. Regard and Melindor are going to be going off within the next turn or two. Regard right now, and then Melindor the turn after, probably. So, let's match these 4 blues. It's not really going to help me right now, but we did get a couple more yellows. I'm going to hit this green dragon. I'm going to match these blues and purples. That's going to move up that 1 red tile so that I can heal next turn, hopefully before anybody dies. Please don't continue to set up Caedmon. Killing him would be okay with cascades, though. Not quite. Almost. Just don't hit. Colon. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Let's heal first with Bolttusk. That's also going to give me the attack up from the attack down that I just had. Let's use Lizu to reduce everybody's mana, and then the dragon since he hits all. And Caedmon is dead. Perfect. Now I want to hit the 2 on the left over here. I'm going to hit Glass Grim with Caedmon first because the elemental defense down from Colon might get reflected. It wasn't enough to kill him, but that's okay. They've only got Bolttusk as a red. This should definitely kill Grim. Perfect. And let's see if these 3 red tiles will kill Bolttusk without him reviving, and he did revive. Alright, I guess I was due for that. Although the bleed damage killed him. Okay, that worked out. Alright, now I am going to ghost these greens and purples up the middle. It's going to allow me to heal with Melindor. This battle Was not looking that great at the start, but we weathered the storm here, and we should be able to pull out a win pretty easily at this point right now, just ghosting tiles. And we've got our red dragon. And this match is over. All right, we are 3 for 3 this day 3 air tournament, or air support raid tournament. Next up, we have a Regard tank with the regular version and not the tuned version or any other costume. I wonder if they just pulled it in one of those instant summon portals. All right, let's bring back another yellow. I am going to get rid of Colin and bring back Goldie. And I think I want to bring back Greg, since they don't have any glass costumes to resist the bleed damage from his Mega Minion. So let's bring back Greg. And I think I actually want to take out Melindor and bring in Asmia, because they do not have any glass costumes here. So we should be okay with the counterattack and the heal from Asmia, and then the heal from Goldie. All right, here we go with battle number 4. I am going to start off with a little cascade with the purples and the greens here. See if we get anything else. Not quite. Gonna match these blues in the bottom. Gotta match these yellows up against Grim now, vertically, hoping we get another yellow next to the other one. Then we did, actually. Perfect. And I can do a little cascade with the reds, which is gonna set off the greens and yellows, and some more greens. That's gonna give me Catemon. Good. Now, I want to use Catemon on Regard. Once we kill Regard, they're not going to be able to heal at all because they only have the one healer. Most 4-star raid tournament defenses have at least 2 healers nowadays, it seems, especially with all the tunes. I am going to match these reds up against Regard, I think. Don't really have a lot of great options. That's going to make it so that I can match the 3 blues up against Regard, although we got a cascade, so I can only do 1, but that's okay. Yeah, let's do this. And then I'm going to match these 3 yellows against Colin, hoping there's no cascades to set him off. Okay, good, because I need to heal with Goldie. And Lizu is dead. That's not ideal. Skittle Skull is about to go off. And so is Regard in our turn or 2. Actually, let's match these 3 blues. That's going to give me both Asmia and Greg. No more cascading, please. All right, that actually worked out perfect and killed Regard. I got a little lucky there. I will take it. Let's heal with Asmia and give me the counterattack. Let's get Greg's Mega Minion going. And since Skittle Skull is going to use this special anyway, let's match these 3 yellow tiles up against him. And he's dead from the counterattack. Perfect. Going to match these 3 yellow tiles, which is going to give me Goldie special. Which is very good because Colin's about to go off, so the fire damage is going to get reflected back. Goes some blue tiles. And Colin is dead from the counterattack as well. Really glad that I brought Asmia into this battle. Pretty sure she actually won me this battle. I'll take it. Let's ghost these greens over here. And I've got my red dragon, finally. And this battle should be over with these specials. Perfect. All right, we are 4 for 4, one match left in day 3 of the Air Support Raid Tournament. And then I'll go take a look at my defenses as well. So we are going to go back up against a Toon Cyprian tank team. And they don't have any glass costumes to reflect the bleed damage from Greg. I think I am going to keep this. Actually, you know what? Let's bring Glass Boltus back. Because they've only got 2 attackers. Actually, you know what? I will keep Asmia in there. Especially since they don't have any glass costumes. I probably should have used her more this raid tournament. But that'll give a lot of extra damage to Gormak and Lizu when their specials go off if we've got the counterattack. And we did get a decent amount of blues. Very good. Let's match these 3 vertically up against Cyprian first. Nice little cascade. I'm going to match the 3 blues horizontally in the middle. I think I'm going to be able to set up a yellow diamond in a turn or 2. Now let's move up that other yellow tile one. Okay, good. Now I can match these 5 yellow tiles. And a cascade of a diamond. Kill Cyprian, please. Alright, well that's okay. At least Lizu is going to be able to bypass the counterattack. I'm going to heal first, obviously, with Goldie. Let's use Lizu. And Cyprian's still not dead. Almost dead, but not quite. Let's match these 3 purples up against Cyprian. Alright, we did get some tile movement so that I can kill him now with these yellow tiles. I'm going to match these blues over here so I can get my blue specials. Don't set off Gormak. I'd like to get Asmia with the counterattack first. Very good. Now, let's use Asmia to heal. And Greg for his Mega Man. I'm going to match these 3 greens on the bottom. That's going to set off Gormak, but that's okay, because he should die from the counterattack now. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to kill anybody with Kademon special, and Regard and Kirill are both about to heal, so I'm not going to use the special right now. I'm going to ghost these 3 purple tiles up the middle, hoping we get a blue on the bottom, and we did get a blue on the bottom. Very good. Now, I think I want to get Regard to heal so that I can use Kademon special. So let's match these 3 purples up against him. Alright, now I definitely need to kill Lizu if we can. So I'm going to use Kademon special against her. And let's ghost these 3 greens and reds up the middle here. We did get some yellows and our red dragon. Let's use the dragon. Lizu's about to reduce the mana, so I'm just going to go some purple tiles up the middle. That did quite a bit of damage. We definitely need to heal very soon. And I've got the fire damage from the dragon. We got a lucky cascade of yellow tiles. Everybody stay alive, please. Alright, we're going to be okay this battle. Lizu is dead. Let's use Greg now. And I just need to try to ghost tiles. Actually, we've got Kademon special. Let's kill Kirill, hopefully. Perfect. Okay, now we can ghost tiles a lot easier. And have that Mega Minion do the damage up against Regard. And we should be 5 for 5 to end this Day 3 raid tournament. Awesome. Very nice. All right, so we are currently top 1%, ranked 1612, with still most of day 3 left here. And you can see that right now I am 14-1 on offense, and my defense has a B rating. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 losses right now with that B rating. So doing pretty well so far with the first air support tournament that we've had. Let me know how all of your air support tournaments are going, and if you loved having the commentary back for my battles, let me know in the comments. But that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful, and if you did, hit that like button, make sure you're subbed to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.